I'm showing all the energy in here. People there from out there, PWC, was out there putting laying pipes on the ground. But they've been burning, something been burning me all day. And it really, truly torturing me. I don't have a lot to say. But really, I can show my stuff. I got my not my curtains. I got my sheets today, so I just show my stuff. And I ordered my paint and stuff. They got to be shipped. I think some of it came with that stuff I ordered today. So some of it got to be shipped. I'm gonna paint this little table right here. It's actually end table, but you could put beside your bed. She got two of them, so, and she got a long dresser in her bedroom. So I'm gonna paint it the same way I do these little tables. I'm just buy her. Really, I don't have to buy one because I got a one TV stand that I brought for my TV, but my grandson had it 2 years. I brought it, he never had it. I keep letting that joker con me. He had me to buy the TV and then I didn't never get it. He done had it 2 years. But I brought a stand for it because it's a big TV. But he mad with me. He conning me, but he mad with me. Because he don't want to hear the truth about himself. His mom won't tell the truth, but I will. I sure will. Because you should know better. Your children ain't going to be no better than what you teach them, the way you raise them. And then he working for people that's conning him. He working for somebody that's jipping him. And see, they don't let me know stuff because, see, I don't have a problem with approaching somebody. I don't have no problem. And when I get through telling them about themselves, they gonna know that I told them. I mean, when this was a lawyer. My daughter had gave him a down deposit on a house, and because who her boyfriend was, he set her stuff back outside, but he didn't give her back her deposit. God knows who he called. He had the nerve to call my phone and tell her that he set her stuff outside. And so when he told me that, I clicked. Honey, you ain't nothing but a crook. Why you take her deposit? I said, he ain't the one that gave you no money. I said, she gave you her money and she don't tell no dope. She worked for her money. When I got through telling her, he sounded like he about to cry. Every time I go off on these people, they be sound like they be, I ain't playing no games. You taking this woman money and she got 4 children? You should have never took her money. You should have did that check to see about him before you ever took her deposit. And then you think you just gonna keep her money. I remember when this man, that might have been the same man, because he was a lawyer too. Told me he had this secondhand store. And I brought a washing machine. As soon as I got the washing machine, the motor was burnt up and it had smoke everywhere. So I called him. He gonna tell me that he couldn't give me back my money. I said, well, I tell you what, I will call the Better Business Bureau on you. And you can come get your crap because it's in my way. He called me up and told me to come get my money. I ain't playing with you. I called the Better Business. I wrote to the Better Business Bureau on the Christian school I was going to. I ain't playing with them because they charged me. They took my whole Pell Grant and then saying I still owe them money. I paid for my books. Only thing I had was 3 classes. You gonna take my whole Pell Grant and I tell me I still owe you? The devil is a lie. I sure wrote to the Better Business Bureau on them. I ain't playing. I was expecting some money back. And I had to pay for my books out my pocket. There'll be no days like that. I ain't playing with these people. No, I got this on. Oh, I ain't cut it. What? Oh, they got that bright light on back there. I'm glad they got it on. Cause it be dark back there. Well, there probably ain't no regular light. Yeah, right there. Cause it be too dark back there. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. They can keep it on. Cause something be out there. Cause when he go outside, he be out there just a barking. He always be looking that way. Well, that you could tell that ain't no regular light right there. That's a direct energy light. But anyway, I'm supposed to be showing y'all my stuff. I love my lamps. Y'all don't be afraid of this big body. Hmm. Get it hot. I done had 4 babies gonna come out of his belly. And it went flat. I love my lamps. You gonna be in my bedroom. I want to show the top part. They see that got that round glass. These the type of knobs I ordered to go to the dressers. I'm gonna have to order some more for that big dresser. Okay, let me show this one first. And this what I have brought to put on my bed now. But I said, you don't need me open or put this on the bed. I don't even sleep in it. Because I do have this here on there. I just put this on there, I believe it was last month, a month before last one. In the on the internet it looked like it was navy blue. So my curtains are navy blue. And my sheets are navy blue with a design on them. So that's what I thought I was getting for my comforter. But I didn't really like it that good. But I already paid for it. So I said I was gonna use this on my bed. I ain't gonna take it out the thing. But this feels so good. Ugh, it feels good. I just lay on top of the cover and go to sleep. I got a black one too at my other house. At my house, well, not the other house, but at my house, I got a black one. And here, when I had on my bed last year, here's a leopard print. So this is the kind of stuff I like on my bed in the wintertime. Keep me warm. I saw a gray one. I saw the gray one first. I don't know where I got this one. The gray part. I saw the gray one first. And I still like it. I think I might still end up getting that gray one. If they still have it when I can afford to get it. I just like pretty stuff. This right here, the sheets I got to go with this here. This thing is big. That's why I didn't take it all the way out, because I have time throwing that thing back up, putting it back in there. Leave my sheets. Got my leopard. I tell you I love leopard print. That is a whole leopard. This is queen size. I got this from Chic, C-H-I-C, Chic Homes. Now, when I open it right there, I got a big surprise. Because I didn't know all that stuff was going to be in there. Evidently, I must didn't read it. I felt something gush up in my foot. You see what I'm saying? These people know exactly where I'm standing at. That something just gushed up in my right foot. These people just devils. When I got this right now, I did not know that all this stuff was going to be in here. Need the accent pillows right here. But I'll probably get some other pillows to go along with it. Some other colors. Or these maybe a solid silver. Now, I was really surprised when I was this up. But I did not know this another accent pillow. That all this was going to come in here. These are the curtains. I didn't know the curtains were going to be in here. Because I was saying I got to buy some curtains, but the curtains that come with it. What I probably do get some shears to put up under it. These are pillow shams. And the pillow shams and these are pillow shams. These got to be the pillow cases. These are pillow cases. And these are pillow shams. These are the sheets. That was a good buy. I didn't know all this stuff was gonna come in here. I just saw the color, and I see what I do. I don't have favorite colors. What I do is I just decide in my head what color I want to go with, and then I try to buy according to. And the one I really saw that I really liked it, they didn't have my size. They only had a twin size. That's the one I really wanted. But this was the same color as it was. So that's why I brought this. Because the one I really wanted was yellow and silver. But they didn't have, my bed's a queen size bed. So um, I went on here and got this one. So just when I saw that cup, when I saw the actually bed set, I love that bed set. And this just happened to be the color of it. So I just stuck with this color. And plus I got yellow cover things. But I think I might need to get some more. Maybe get the silver cover set. Because I don't like all that stuff hanging out in the top. But I'm glad I brought this. Because I wasn't expecting all this to be in there. Especially because anytime you buy a bed in the bag, you don't never get no curtains. You might get some sheets, but you don't get curtains. And I sure didn't know that this was going to be, this is the first time I brought from this company. But I like it because I seen a chair. I'm going to get that chair too. And it went with $100-something. But it's hard to find a chair for $100-something. It was less than $200. And it was it was a more up-to-date chair. So I'll probably get the chair and get one of those things that you prop your feet up on to go along with it. I wish I could get that right there upholstered, because I love that little chair there. They're trying to say I broke it, but I don't think I broke it. Somebody else heavier than me set their tail up in there and got up when they broke it. And then didn't want to say they broke it. But I like that chair. I like to get it upholstered. But I got my antique chairs at my house that I want to get. I think I'm gonna upholster them myself. So these people, they charge us too much money. You got to buy that expensive material. Then they charge me $700 to upholster a chair. One chair. I think that's it. Yep. They charge me $700 to upholster a chair. So what I said, well, it might not be as professional, but I can put it together where it won't come apart. I can tell you that much. I done upholstered some chairs before. You know, that's money I can save. I tell you, I can just buy me some material. If I can find something that I like, you know, upholster my own chair. I got a geese snake. This man sold me that chair for a little nothing. Then he wanted it back after I had got it fixed. I had to pay $600 just for a one-seated geese snake because they want nothing. He had to totally redo it back over again because it was just the frame. And he saw my taller chair. I wish he would have sold me the couch too, because he had a geese snake couch. He kept that couch. But I bet you it's still raggedy. And I paid $600 to get that chair upholstered the first time. And then the second time, he charged me $400 because the only thing he did was cover it. But still, just a one-seated chair. And that same couch, I got it upholstered twice. And but it looked good though. But golly, that's a lot of money just for somebody to upholster something. But this time I'm gonna do it myself. I'm just gonna get somebody to do the woodwork part of it. Cause my daughter, the one that stayed here, was sleeping on my couch and trying to. Cause it is an antique chair, and it lay flat like a bed. So she broke the part to make it lay flat, and then try to talk junk. See, that what be making me mad with her, cause she'll tear up my stuff and then talk junk to me. Cause she snuck my thing that I clean my paws with to her work and brought it back broke and talk junk. What else she done tore up her mind? Let me see. My chair, my facial thing. I didn't think was anything else. But that facial thing was either $200 or $300. I got another one. I keep it hid. I brought me another one. I need to use it. See if I can suck some of this stuff out of my face. Suck some of this stuff out of my face. And on my stomach too. I might have something to help my stomach. I got everything packed down. I need to leave from here. That's what I need so I can unpack stuff. I need to go to that place where they freeze your fat. But see, this not fat. This is something that they putting in me. They blowing me up. These little particles. It's probably sticking to my skin, making it look like my skin. So when I goggle my mouth, it comes out. But if I don't have nothing to goggle with, I say I don't goggle. It probably turn to my face. That's why I'm puffing up like that. So they get more and more puffy. It's getting wilder too. After I ain't gonna have no color. I'll be white. Pure white. I'll be whiter than all around my mouth. Looking like Mickey Mouse. There ain't no color there. That's a sign you being hit with radiation too. In your stomach. But this here is that hot stuff going in my private area. Then it gets in me and turn to something else. But I'm not the only one, because other people that JW TV said it, that sheriff said it, people they find this in people. In their mouth and in their guts. But it's in your butt too. And probably in your legs too. They filling us up with this stuff. Cause my butt ain't got no business being this big. I don't even like to turn around. Cause I'm ordered something. And I turned around and seen all that rump rolls. I said, oh no. Mm-mm. I don't want no big butt. I think that is ugly. We women want all this big butt trying to get the attention of a man. If I can't get him my attention with him with all this right here in the front, I don't need the bike getting no attention for me. I used to wear long top to keep men from looking at my butt, and I was slim then. Hot no, okay. Them dogs still cutting up. Lord have mercy. I'm telling y'all, the mind is a terrible thing. The waste. I'm sitting here talking, and it's on pause. I thought, oh Lord, I need to go somewhere way high in the mountain where they don't have no Wi-Fi, no cable, nothing but the mountain, so I can get me some sleep. So I can just get me a good night's sleep, maybe a whole day of sleep, just sleep, and I don't have to worry about nobody bothering me. Just let me sleep. So these people here, I tell you what, I just tell you, bro, it don't make no kind of sense what they doing. None whatsoever. I was supposed to call my brother back. I ain't heard from him in a long time. He be pissing me off. Think that I don't know why everybody think they can just say what they want to say to me and think I'm supposed to be okay with it. I ain't. I'm not okay with it. I'm going through too much for people think they have the liberty to open their mouth and say whatever they want to say to me. Because one thing I don't have to do is take it. If you can't take what I ish out, don't you ish out what you ishing out. Because I can ish out some stuff. I won't never cuss. I can ish out some stuff and never raise my voice. One time, I had brought some stuff from this company. What's the name of the company? And I only owed them one payment. One payment. And when I just came on some hard time. And I dealt with the hard time, didn't pay that one payment. So that joker gonna call me up and threaten to have me put in jail. I told him, well, go ahead. I said, you still ain't gonna get the money until I give it to you. Until I get it. When I get it, then you'll get it. So he said, well, when you get it, don't send it through the mail. Bring it in. I said, well, I'm not going to bring it in. I said, I'm going to send it through the mail. I don't have no transportation. He said, well, you had transportation to come get it. I said, but I ain't got nothing now to take it. I said, it's going to be in the mail. But I didn't read. He was talking low. I was talking low. He was talking nice. I was talking nice. Every time he say something, I had something to say, but I had it in a low voice. I had it in a low voice. And I said, after I said what I said, don't call me no more. And hung up on him. And after I stuck her back in them days, I cussed. I said, God, I should have cussed him out. So that Monday, he gonna call me something, Regina, because that's what everybody call me, Regina. That's one of my middle names. Patrice is my other middle name. And I said, what? He talking about, did you send it? I said, yeah, I sent it. And hung up. And I didn't never go back in that store no more for years later. It was some years. But he recognized me. And he was trying to get me to tell him my name. I wouldn't tell it to him. Because I recognize him too. He was trying to get me to buy some furniture. I said, nope, don't want no furniture. I ain't want nothing else from this store. I didn't say all that. That's what I was saying to myself. He told me, you sure you don't want nothing? I said, nope. I don't want nothing. My daughter was buying something. I wasn't buying nothing else from that store. And then I always wait till I'm almost finished paying them. I got some stuff from another store in South Carolina. Same thing. So this black dude was the person to come around. He come around trying to court. And then go try to talk junk too. Talking about they'll have the police to come pick up their furniture. I said, well, who gonna open the door? I said, I'm almost through paying for this furniture. I said, if y'all would take partial payments, I could give you something. But when y'all don't take no partial payment, I got children. I have to make sure my children have, before y'all. I let him know. He talking about these white people don't play. I said, well, I don't care about what them white people do. I said, when I get the money, the whole payment, then I'll bring it to you. I said, but I'm not getting ready to open the door. I said, before I give y'all my furniture, and I only have one or two payments, I said, I cut it up first. And I meant that. I said, when I owed a whole lot of money, y'all could have came and got it. I said, but when I'm about through paying for it, I said, y'all didn't get nothing up out of him. And I meant that. And then he trying to court. Boy, you better go on about your business. I remember This was an ex-boyfriend too that I went with for years and years and years ago. And when my son died, he works at the loan store. He would not help me get a loan. I had to go through all type of changes so I could bury my son. And then he told me I didn't have to make a payment to a certain amount of time. But he didn't tell me if I waited to that certain amount of time that I had to pay an interest on the amount of time that I didn't pay. I was so mad with that joker. When I finished paying him, I had nothing else to say to him. Because after we broke up, we were still friends. That he killed my friendship. I was through with him. And but last year, it was not long ago, he had my daughter, telling my daughter to have me to call him. I said, I ain't got nothing to say to him. Like nothing. At a time when I needed you. And you could have helped me better than what you did. Because I had insurance on my children. And me trusting black people. This black dude, he was a deacon in the church. And I believe, didn't think he would try to get over on me. He did. He had me, taught me into getting a new policy and turning in my old policy. And he said that he would I had money value on that old policy. And he said he would put the money value to the new policy. That joker turned that policy in and kept my money value. I wrote the company. They fired him too. I told you I'll write a letter in a minute. I'll be playing. I write the head company. I had to write the head company for my granddaughter. Where these people stealing out the restaurant and they were trying to put it on the two black girls. I wrote the head company and he sent them the letter. And I went up in there too. And the man talking about, is that your grandma? She said, yeah, you want to talk to her? He said, because he was the one stealing. Him and the head women, people in there, was stealing. I said, my granddaughter don't know how to go in no safe. They stealing out the safe. And they was telling my granddaughter how they stole. And I told her, well, don't you do it. I said, don't, cause I said, as soon as stuff happening, they're going to put it on you. And that's exactly what they did, put on the two black girls. Them only two black girls in there, and that's who I wrote for the other girl too. They had the dang on detectives after the other girl. And she got little children. I wrote for her too. I never met her, but I wrote for her. And I told them, neither one of these girls, my granddaughter nor the other girl, is stealing out that store. I told them who was stealing. I called their name out. I don't playing. I don't be playing when you trying to hurt somebody when it's you. You the problem. And then you want to put it on innocent people. Just like these gang stalkers. They the problems. And they trying to put it on us. And I be praying, asking God to kill them. I do. I try to quit praying. Praying that prayer. But they be hurting me so bad. I be wanting them to die. Cause we haven't done nothing for these people to do what they doing. They just evil. Just wicked. My nose itching. Mm-mm-mm. I'm so ready to do. I want to fix up since I can't fix me up like I want to fix up. Cause I got all this weight on me. My clothes ain't gonna fit this body. My dresses and stuff ain't gonna fit this body. But I'm ready to. I want to be feminine. I ain't never been feminine. I ain't gay, but I've been a tomboy. I just never been a real feminine woman unless I'm getting ready to go out. But I didn't ever feel, real feminine. I might look it. Cause when I go out, put on the dress and have my hair used to be long, and I wear it straight and put my high heels on. Especially when I put this black wraparound dress and you can see through the back of it. When I wore that dress on, I didn't have no bra on. I wore stocking with no panties. And I thought I was it. Men be treeing me. I wore that dress when I wanted to get rid of, when I wanted not get rid of it. He break up when the man break up with me. I knew how to get him. I put that black dress on, and it'd be fitting too. That's probably why God didn't do it. Them children did it. I had them to hang my dress up, and they put a hole in it with the clothes hanger. I was mad. That's my get back dress. I'm talking crazy talk now, but I get tired of talking about game stalking. So, but that's what I did. And it worked too. They be following me around, telling me, "Can I take notes?" I had this guy I was talking to from Camp Lejeune. all of them came to the house. They came to my house now. And one of the girls saying, "You ain't going?" I said, "Well, I won't invite it." So my friend, he said something. I said, "Well, you didn't ask me, tell me nothing about you. I didn't even know y'all were going nowhere." So he promised me when he come back, they'll take me to the beach. And I said, okay. You know. So why everybody else had their girlfriend with them, but I didn't go. So who was he taking with him? So when he got back, I was decked out. And he wanted to go with me. No, I didn't go with you to the White Lake. I had never been to the White Lake before. I said, no, I didn't go with you to the White Lake. So no, you can't go with me out. So all night there he was. Can I take you home? No, you bring me out here. I fixed that tail. I meant that. When I'm through with you, I'm through with you. When you think you can just treat me any kind of way, I can treat you any kind of way too. Because that was the end of our relationship. He did take me to the beach the next day, me and the children, but I was through with him. So you had to take somebody else to that White Lake with you. You know, I've never been a materialistic person. I was always real quiet. But when I got fed up with people treating me any kind of way, I just got where I wouldn't take nothing. And that's what my sister, the one I'm keeping, talking about, you expect people to be perfect. I said, no, I don't expect people to be perfect. I said, I've taken a lot off of people. But when I get fed up with taking a lot off of people, I'm not getting ready to take what you take off your husband. I'm not even getting ready to take that. She come to the house. She go by her microwave is pawn or something is pawn out the house, and she got to go pay for it. I said, you is having his drug. You paying for his dope. He pawned it, make him go get it back out. And he got so bad that she had to take a shower with her money in her hand, and he actually come in there when she taking a shower and snatched the money out of her hand. She outside with nothing on but suds. God, honey, that joker would have been gone out my house. Cause I know how to open. I'm gonna tell you how, when I get fed up with a man, he come knocking at my door cause I didn't shack up. He come knocking at my door. I'll look out my curtain and close my curtain and go back where I came from. You don't get back in my house. And I'm not gonna be fighting. Have no man fighting on me where I got to be about to kill him. So that's what she gonna hit him with anything. He jump on the fighting and stuff. And then had the nerve to start courting my cousin wife and brought her to the house. I said, boy, that'd have been a real big fight that day. Real big fight. I had a joker to do me like that. He asked me, could we have an open relationship? I said, you sure that's what you want? He said, yeah. I said, well, that's what you want. That's what you can have. Because when he asked me that, I was through. I just didn't let him know I was through. And he brought the girl to the house. I ain't say nothing because I told him that's what you want. That's what you can have. Because you was on a one-sided relationship. And so this guy came to see me from New Jersey. And he was coming and we were leaving. And then he had the nerve to come back and talk about, he said it was his cousin. I didn't know it was a cousin and didn't care. Because me and you is through. I said, well, I said, did I say anything when you brought this woman to my house to see my sister? I said, I didn't say one word to you. So you ain't got nothing to say to me because you at my house. I'm not at your house. We through. And that was that. I just had men to think they could treat me just any old kind of way. To tell me they got a good woman. I had them to tell me they got a good woman, and then come back, the woman done cheated on with their friend, with the friend. Oh, you had a good woman. Go on back to your good woman, cause I'm through. When you break up with me, I'm through with you. You don't come back to me. There ain't no seconds. Mm-mm. No seconds. Mm-mm. Ain't no seconds. I done went through some crazy stuff that I shouldn't even never been in. But like I was saying, somebody asked me what was one thing that I regret in my life, and I told them not knowing my self worth, not knowing my self worth because I didn't feel I had no worth. I had the most lowest self esteem. You know, I never thought I was pretty. I was almost 30 before I probably been 30 when I realized I'm not ugly. Cause my mom used to call me ugly. Sit down with your ugly red self. You know, stuff like that. She didn't mean it. She would just be running her mouth. But I took it as though I was ugly. I couldn't. I've never seen me as pretty to this day. But I could see that I'm on ugly, but I ain't never felt pretty. And I could be dressed to the T and still won't feel pretty. Cause I like the word. I like to get dressed up now. I like getting dressed up. That's why I got to get this weight off of me. Cause I got some nice clothes, nice dresses. I got some nice suits. I can't get in them now. And I don't want to get rid of them. I rather get rid of the fat and whatever this crap they put. No, I keep saying crap. Whatever this stuff they put in my body. I be telling my granddaughter. I used to buy her clothes when we was in church, and I try to get her to be feminine because she was so tomboy. She was more tomboyish than me, and I would tell her, "You need to start getting more feminine, dressing more feminine." And I would get buy her clothes so she could look more feminine, and she would she would take my advice because I got stuff that I've given her through the years. But I got a lot more stuff that, I can help make her look more feminine. She's tomboyish. She don't beat up two of her brothers. She beat two of her brothers, boy. One of them needed that whooping. Cause we was in the car in my daughter's truck. He in there just a cussing. I said, boy, you need to shut up. And he started calling her out her name. I mean, I actually felt her. I felt her getting ready to whoop him. And I said, I had to open the door. I was sitting in the front seat. I opened the door and ran around the truck on her side. She was like a little chihuahua beating a Doberman Pinscher. God no. She was tearing that head up. He didn't get that lick in, not one. All he would do is going like that. And he's so stubborn, he still wouldn't shut up. I told him, I said, that's all right. You just got whooped. And then the other brother, boy, and I got mad with her about that one. Because she had bruises all in his face. God knew she was like the little, that Talmesium devil. Mm-mm-mm. And she still like that. She don't hold her tongue. She got a quick temper. And she got that from her daddy's side, cause her grandma would talk about her daddy. Her other grandma was telling me stuff about her daddy and how mean he was. So she had to get that on their side. But that girl, oof, oh, that I was mad with her about that boy. I said, you didn't have to beat him in his face like that. And she ain't. I don't think she fought the other one. Now that would be a fight. The oldest twin. Now that oldest twin, and she jump on him, there gonna be a fight there. And he the little skinny one, but he's strong. But I done left up a headache. My head been hurting me all day, cause they been burning my head all day long. That stuff what they were doing out there was doing something to me. It's cause they opening up the ground, and this mess is coming up out from under the ground, evidently. Cause my head is really hurting now. I done left it, but the headache was already there. I ain't left like this in a while, I don't think. I reckon that's why I'm still talking. I need to laugh. I do. No, I done left like this looking at some of these videos. I looked at one. What was that? I looked at that video. So I said I gotta cut this thing off because I was laughing so hard, and I just kept looking at it over and over. Oh, this woman was swinging. She in a swing. She was way up high. And it was funny because I used to do that too, but I would land on my feet. She laying on her head and sleep. That thing tripped me out. I said, did she mean to jump out of there or did she fall? And oh, she had on a wig. And the wig came off and she laying on the floor. I don't know why people will put on a wig and your hair nappy. You should have braided that hair up and pinned that wig on your braids. That wig just came right on, but she slid on her head. That thing tripped me out so bad. And then I looked at one with the little children dancing. That thing was so funny. They were getting it too. But that one was sliding on her head. She laying out there holding her head like that. Mm-mm-mm. There be some crazy videos. I like looking at some of them. Some of them is depressing. Mm. There's some crazy stuff going on though. I just need to laugh. I don't need to be sitting in here without the video running and just lit here laughing because I think I'm crazy myself. But my daughter said the camera is my best friend. Y'all my friends. Because it's the most I talk. And I'm in front of the camera talking. Entertaining. But I reckon I need to get off of here before I be done ran out. Oh no, my head is really hurting. I hope I got something for a headache. Mm. Whew. Boy, I can't. And look at it. My stomach is steady swelling. Look at it. Now you know it's steady. It's steady. Look at that. It's steady swelling. They steady. While I'm sitting here, I can't feel it going in me, but it got to be going in me. They got to be doing something. Cause look at it. Like I said, look like I got two flat tires. And that's that right there. Now you know this is a sad case. These people gonna get some extra punishment in hell for the stuff that they do. They're not just gonna go to regular hell. They're gonna go to a special place in hell just for them. Just for them. And don't care if anybody got something to say about what I just said. I don't care because this is what I said. I'm speaking it into existence. So you got people want to say this and say that. I really don't care about what people say. I'm going to speak it into existence. They have a special place in hell just for evil, wicked, mean people. Because these people are monsters. And if anything past a monster, that's them. Sound like my daughter out there. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get me some kind of something to wrap me. I got a wrap, but I need one of them, like a jacket, like a vest or something, just tighten me up so they can't keep making this here go up there like that. Now why are you making that noise? And get this weight off of me, get my shape back. It's that them down. Let me get off of here.